What's up everybody, it's J-Rock right here. Now today's video is being brought to you by Burger King. Yeah, that's right, the home of the Whopper. Okay, today we're not gonna talk about how great the Whopper is because we've all tried it, we all know it's amazing. Today's video is gonna be about a comparison video. We're gonna try out the Impossible Whopper and see how close is it to the real deal. This is for all my vegetarians and my vegan respectable replacement for meat, right? So we're gonna see if this somewhat can replicate the real thing while still, sticking to your guns and avoiding meat and so forth. There's nothing wrong with having, your beliefs and your moral code. But sometimes you still crave the actual flavor of it. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, on this side, I'm gonna have the Impossible Whopper. On this side is the OG. So we're gonna try them out, talk about the taste, and on the screen, I'm gonna put some facts and comparisons and so forth. First, let's start with the price. The Impossible Whopper is $1 more. Anything healthier for you usually costs a little more because the stuff that's not as healthy for you has a lot of fillers with cheap, cheap ingredients or whatever that they add in, right? So that's why this other one costs a little more. So let me try out the Impossible Whopper first. They look the same. Okay, right off the bat, I notice it's not that chewy. I feel like I had to chew a lot less in order to break it down into pieces basically, right? Like it doesn't hold together as good as the real meat. So the texture is a little different. That's nitpicking though, it's not a huge difference. And it does have that charbroil taste like that you get when you're barbecuing burgers on the grill. It does taste like that. It doesn't taste like when you make them inside the house, which they never taste as good as grilling them on the charcoal. Let's try the original Whopper now. Definitely a lot more chewier with the real deal. I do chew a lot more. It's more dense or more compressed, if you will, and which makes sense because the Impossible Whopper is made of a bunch of different things they put together to replicate meat, like to make it look like meat. So it makes sense that it breaks apart easier. And I don't know if they put different seasoning on these two because I ordered them exactly the same. But the real Whopper almost comes off as it's less of a charcoal taste than the Impossible Whopper. And it almost has just because it has less of that charcoal taste, comes off almost like a little bit tangy. Not a lot, but I almost get like a little bit of that by comparison to the Impossible Whopper. Take another bite right here. A bite of the Impossible Whopper, and yeah, it definitely breaks down easier, and that's a good thing because this one it's plant-based. I don't know if it just has only plants. I imagine it has a few other stuff as well, maybe some soybeans or tofu or something. But the fact that when you chew it, it breaks down so much easier. That leads me to believe when you're digesting the food, you're gonna digest through it and process it a lot quicker than the real meat, right? Which can take a while to process because it's thicker and more dense. So it will leave your body quicker. So I think that's a good thing. If you're trying to watch your weight, you don't want the food just staying up in there for weeks or whatever. I think that's gonna be what I order from now on from Burger King. It's gonna be a little more expensive, but I do think if it's gonna make it a little healthier and help you somewhat lose weight with exercise and other things that go along with it, right? But I think I'm gonna replace it with this, taking little baby steps. Don't order large sodas, order medium. Go with the vegan option instead of the original. Little things like that help. And I think I'm gonna go this route because I think it's close enough to the real deal. If not, might even be a little better. I think I might even like it a little more because it has more of that charcoal flavor. Like if I was just bringing it off the grill. The Whopper has 630 calories, and the OG has 660 calories. So there is a 30 calorie difference. That's like one extra bite of the burger. But you gotta take into account that most likely the plant-based one will process through your system quicker and it should be somewhat healthier for you. All that being said, I think this is the real deal, guys. I think as they say, the impossible is now possible. I think this gets the stamp of approval from this channel. So if you guys found this interesting and maybe you want to go check them out, go ahead and order one of each, or order the Impossible Whopper as opposed to your regular Whopper combo next time you have your Burger King. And let me know in the comment section what you guys think if you've already tried these. Do you find it to be a viable option, or you think it's a no-go? I'd be interested what you guys think. As for me, you guys already know how I feel about this one. I feel it's the real deal. And yeah, this video's been fun. Maybe I'll do more of these because I know a lot of these other fast food chains are doing a lot of the same. You know, they're getting vegan options up in your restaurants and your fast food chains, which I think it's a good thing. I mean, they're not taking anything out of the menu. They're just adding something so that now we all have an option of what we want to buy, right? Which is that's always good. Other than that, you guys already know what's up. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. You want to see more of the same. Hit that subscribe button so you could be notified when my next video's up. And you can also hit that bell just so it can let you know under your messages and so forth. Okay, guys, it's been fun. I really appreciate that you guys took some time out of your day to check out this video. It means a lot. Now, I guess there's nothing left to do but to see you next time.